are plenty of ways in which you can get yourself coins for absolutely free in NBA 2K Mobile. And it starts off by taking a look at the stat line. Now you'll notice there are 4 separate sections to the stat line. There might be 3 depending on when you're watching this video, but on the far left that's usually event sort of stuff, and that depends on what event is out and whether they do give you some actual rewards for completing certain objectives. But the main sections that are there are daily, weekly and monthly. Each one is slightly different, and when they do reset they will come out with slightly different objectives for you to do to earn yourself some coins. And then it's just simply going through and completing all of them to get yourself your 20 coins per day. Now if you work that out in terms of how many coins you will get per week, that is roughly 140 coins per week and 980 coins per month. Then if you look at the weekly section, again these are slightly different, and when they do reset they will change up exactly what they are requiring for you to do to get yourself some extra coins. At the moment they're all of these for me, which aren't too difficult, and you'll notice the top one I haven't done because that is spending 500 coins, which I wouldn't really want to do if I'm trying to make coins, because then I'm losing coins obviously. So you wouldn't be able to do these top 2 objectives every single week, taking your total from the weekly objectives up to 100 coins per week, which is roughly 400 coins a month. And then the monthly section, again, is very similar stuff in terms of what different objectives you have to do to get yourself some coins. And then of course there is another one which is requiring you to spend coins to earn some coins, which isn't really going to happen if you're trying to just earn as many coins as possible. So regardless of that one and completing all the monthly objectives, you will get yourself a total of 200 coins from this section alone. And if you add up all of that stuff over the course of the month, just on a daily, weekly and monthly objectives, you're going to get yourself a total of 1,580 coins, which is a very decent amount considering you don't really have to do a huge amount into the game. You could just simply log on into the game, do this stuff and work your way towards getting the weekly and monthly ones done as well, and that will help yourself along the way. Now you'll notice this fantasy final section is just simply linking to the event that is out at the moment, and it is a very easy way of making some coins. If there are some events that are giving you this option of getting some objectives done, it's an easy way of getting the coins. You'll notice this will get me an extra 75 coins if I go ahead and complete all 3. So make sure you're looking out for that sort of stuff and doing them when they become available. And the very next way of getting yourself some coins is by simply going through the Courtside Pass. Now you don't actually have to go ahead and spend money to claim up the premium one. Of course that is going to get you a couple more coins if you do decide to purchase it, but the one along the bottom is going to still give you a decent amount of coins. You'll get 25 coins over there, and if you scroll all the way to the end, that's another 125 coins. That's 150 coins per iteration of the Courtside Pass. And all you have to do to get through this one is by simply getting these Courtside points. You can earn them by playing through tourneys and of course the limited time events. The more you get, the further you will get along this reward path until you get all the way up to the end and get yourself your 125 coins plus the 25 that you've got earlier on. Again, if you do decide to purchase the premium pass, you're going to get yourself a total of 2,000 coins along the top, which is going to be extremely useful, as well as all the other stuff you're getting in terms of collectibles and different players, as well as energy stuff along the top. So that might be something if you are willing to spend the money to try and buy. Another way in which you can get coins is through the store itself. Now, if you look at the limited section and you open up your free pack, you're going to get yourself the chance of getting anywhere between 1 coin and all the way up to 4 coins. So that is going to be really useful to do. It's completely free. All you have to do is press the button, open the pack and see exactly what you can get. As you can see, we just get ourselves 2 coins from that one, but you can actually go ahead and watch an ad to get yourself that pack again, which is going to be very useful. So not only does it reset daily, but you can watch an ad to get it reset again. So you can basically get 2 packs every single day and a chance of getting some coins along the way, which is going to be very useful if you're trying to build up as many coins as possible. Now, the very final way of getting coins is a little bit of an interesting one, and this is the offer wall over here. If you press on it, it's going to take you to this page over here. If you're on iOS, on the left hand side, it will only show all or web, and what that means is you're just basically going to be completing offers across the web. Now, it's very important that you actually read everything that you're going to have to do to get yourself the certain amount of coins. If you take a look at the very first one, which is going to give you 9,172 coins, it might seem like a really good offer, but then make sure you're reading absolutely everything about it. It says sign up with Google, choose a plan, take a quiz, enter a code, and then complete a purchase. And you'll notice it's got the prices over there with how much you're going to have to spend per month in order to get it. Now, I know some people who've used Tapjoy in the past have managed to go ahead and cancel their sort of subscription if it is a subscription one. If it's just a purchase, sometimes you can't really cancel it, so make sure you're reading absolutely absolutely everything before you decide to purchase any of them. And sometimes the offers on here aren't actually as good as if you're going to spend money to get yourself coins in the store itself. So that is something definitely to take into consideration. But in terms of the free ones, they are just simply going to be taking a quiz. You can see there's a fun memory game one over here, which you just need to press on the link, open it up, and then do the quiz. Sometimes they ask you for some details. You could potentially put in random stuff over there just so you're not giving away your information, as it were. But they are a decent way of getting coins. They're not the best way, and it is sort of whether you want to do this one or not, because that is entirely up to you in terms of personal preference. If you do actually decide to do one of these ones and you don't get the reward, you can actually go ahead to help and support, use the support guide, and then you'll notice it will give you all the steps in how you can fill out a form and get yourself your rewards if you didn't get them. However, if you are on Android, it will look slightly different in terms of the rewards you can go ahead and get. Because as you can see, now I'm on an Android device. If I go onto Offerwall, you'll notice there is an extra section on the left-hand side, and that is the app section. Now, this one is really useful in helping you get yourself a ton of coins, but it is only available if you have got an Android device. Because what it is you're going to basically download an app, say for example this tennis one. You're going to download the app, and then you're going to go ahead and get yourself to Tour 2. You will earn yourself 68 coins because it's on a special offer at the moment. Otherwise it would be at 52 coins. If I reach Tour 3, it's going to give me 163 coins normally, but I have got a little bit of a bonus, so it's at 213, and you just keep going through and progressing through this other game to get yourself more and more coins in this game. Now you'll notice at the top over here, there is a time limit of 60 days in order to do this, and you do have to be a new user. So I can't have already got Tennis Clash and be on Tour 7. It won't give me the rewards then. I will have to go ahead and download it and start from scratch to get myself up to Tour 7. I don't know exactly how long that would take inside of this game, and of course there are a bunch of different offers ranging in difficulties in order to get yourself a ton of coins. But unfortunately, this is only if you are on an Android device, because it is sort of linked to the Google Play Store. You can keep track of all the stuff that you are doing in terms of offers by simply going ahead and pressing on reward status, and you can go ahead and take a look at all of these ones. You can see what you've been rewarded, what has expired, and of course the ongoing ones, and how close you are to getting your rewards in terms of where you're at in the game. So those are going to be pretty much the only ways of you being able to get yourself coins for free in NBA 2K Mobile. Of course, the Offerwall ones, if you're on Android, it is a real bonus if you are trying to get some coins. Otherwise, the stat line is going to basically compound into a ton of coins in the long run. And then you can go ahead and have some fun and open up some packs as well and try and pull some absolutely insane players. So make sure to drop a like if you found this video helpful. And if you want to go check out any other tutorials regarding NBA 2K Mobile, go check out the playlist in the bottom left-hand corner, and I'll see you guys in one of those videos. Peace.